Guys, it's me, Dora, that yarny zebra, in the yarnery tonight. I am up here and I am working on some precious little sweaters. Sweaters for some new kids on the block. Yes, I said it. I am doing it. Let me just put this down so that I can look. This is the color for some of the sweaters because I think there's 5 new kids on the block. I know. I'm like, I have some sweet friends who um are beautiful homesteaders, and they are in Barberville, Kentucky. They moved there, bought a beautiful farm, and live there on this awesome acreage. And they have a YouTube channel, by the way. Yes, it's oh my goodness, the Stivers. Yeah, I'm telling you, Jen is so amazing. That girl can cook. Well, so can Zach, but I am telling you, I just watched. Well, it was beautiful. It was new life. I just watched this most amazing birth of these precious kids, four-legged kids. Yes, I did. Oh my goodness. It just happened to be time for kidding. And all kidding aside, the Stivers Homestead had not one, not two, but 3 mama goats having some babies. The first one, was it Anna or Elsa? I can't remember, but these goats have the most awesome names: Anna, Elsa, and Butters. And was it Elsa? Y'all correct me if I'm wrong, but one of these goats decided that Valentine's Day was going to be the day of love and birthday for her sweet kids. So she had 2 kids. And a few hours later, I believe, maybe, listen, if I've got this wrong, go watch the video yourself if you're not squeamish. I know. Oh, baby goats. I'm sorry, kids. Kids were being born. And it was amazing. So I am sitting here making some cute, adorable sweaters for those teeny tiny kids. Wait, how many kids did we talk about? There were 7 kids total. 7 kids total birthed. Did I say that right? Yes. Yes. So the first goat had 2. The second goat had 1, 2, 3. And the third goat had 2. Butters is the one who had 2 last. But the middle goat, I don't remember her name. I know it's Anna, Elsa, and Butters. So maybe it was, okay, well, just watch the video. I will put it down in the description box below so you can see it. You can follow this awesome little group of kids. Lucky is like, Mama, I am your kid. So since I am still doing that Scrap Buster challenge, y'all, you know I am loving it. I have decided that this is going to be scrap busting part 4, project 4, for the baby goats that are in the barn. They're in the barn, but you know, a barn is a barn. It's not airtight. It's not weatherproof. It's not, yeah. Unless it's one of those high-tech brand new barns. Yeah, we don't want to talk about that. This is an actual farm with 2 precious, very well-used barns, and these babies are all hunkered down in the barn. But this weather, come on, this Yarny Zebra here is doing a Stash Buster Fun 2021, and what a better time than now to make some sweaters for some kids that need them in this Kentucky weather, this Kentucky freeze. Anna and Elsa, I am making some sweaters for your babies. Butter's yours too. But Anna and Elsa, okay, whichever one of you is doing the freeze thing right now, cut it out. I just walked outside with Mr. Lucky Pants. Yeah, say hello, everyone. Say hello. And, whew, I couldn't even find my footprints from earlier when I took him out. So we are done. We have 6 to 7 inches of ice under the new snow that just fell and is still falling as we speak. So, Lucky, say goodbye. Mama's got to crochet. God love him. He loves his sweaters. This is a Scrap Buster sweater from years ago. And yeah, no design. I just design it as I go. So we'll see what these baby sweaters will turn out like. I am using, let me get a little closer, y'all can see. I'm using this corner to corner pattern, which makes it easier to adjust to the babies as they grow. Hopefully spring is around the corner. I'm not sure, but this is called the corner to corner stitch or pattern, and I know that this is not a tutorial that you can look at and go, oh yeah, I can watch, I can follow you, girl. But listen, I have a playlist, and the corner to corner is there. It's there. You just have to look for the playlist that says tutorials or how to make, and you can do that. Right now, I'm just going to sit right here with y'all for a few minutes and just do a quick little video and get it out so that the Stivers, yes, they know that I am working on this. I talked to Granny Karen earlier today on the Max show, on the Max Live actually, and I'm just pumped to get these little sweaters done. And I am telling you, it will be something that is adjustable, and listen to this, washable. And if I'm doing some stash busting, y'all, you only see part of it from here. What I have behind me, that's just part of the yarn that's up here in my zebra yarnery. So what you see back there is a small portion. I would turn you all up and down and around. Oh, hang on a second. Just hold still. You're in the tripod. Over here is more. In the closet is more. Okay, there's just lots of yarn that I need to use up in here. Like, let's do this. Let's do some stash busting. So, what a better idea than to make some sweaters for some little kids. Hey, keeping Kentucky kids cozy. Ah, we didn't think we would have to do that for actual goat kids, but it's happening. Guys, it is so happening right up in here. So I'm going to get to it. I'm going to get right back to it. And I'm just going to chit chat a little bit and tell you, you need to get over there to Stivers Homestead. Check out their channel. It is amazeballs. They bless my socks off. Every Monday they do a live, and it is absolutely entertaining. They tell some cool stories of what happened during the week and all kinds of other stuff. So y'all laughing, you may be laughing. You don't know what I've got hanging right here, but it's my IV pole from where I do my infusions every 3 weeks. And thank you guys if you have ever donated plasma, because I'm pretty much a bubble girl who stays at home in her zebra yarny bubble, creating and crocheting, because I have a rare disease where I cannot be out in the public very often except for emergencies. And when I do go out there, even before, let me just tell you, oops, let's get this straightened out. Even before, where's it at, y'all? Even before. This is my thing. I have been doing this for a very long time. Yeah, this is how I get out there in the public. This one's a little bit there we go. I make my own mask, and when I do go out, this is how it's done, because I do not make germ fighters. So everybody's wearing masks now. I was wearing masks before masks were even cool, and they're still not cool. But at this time of the year, when you wear a mask, guess what? Guess what? It keeps your nose and your mouth nice and warm. Absolutely. So I also have one of those that comes over my head. That one keeps your whole head warm. And your ears, y'all. So that's where we are. That's just what I do. And my joy comes from helping others. And I kept looking at those sweet babies when they were being born. I'm like, Jesus, Lordy day, they need to stay nice and toasty there by their mama in this cold weather. And I can remember, y'all, growing up on the farm. We had a pig farm. There were 6 kids, and we would have a big old sow giving birth to piglets, like, oh my goodness, she just popping them out. And Dad would holler down to Mama, bring them kids up here so they can see these babies. Well, there was this one old sow who's not done yet. We got out. We got up there to the barn and we were looking, and them babies so cute, all suckling. And then all of a sudden, that sow was like, oh, Daddy was about to have a hissy fit. He goes, okay, y'all, go ahead and go back down to the house. You can come back and see them later. I saw it happen. She had another one. It was the runt. And we weren't expecting that. I know Daddy wasn't. He was thinking, okay, you can get them babies out of here. Oh, boy. Being one of the oldest, I sort of knew what happened, but the rest of the kids just thought them piglets just arrived by stork or something. So, yeah, sometimes on the farm, you see what happens on the farm, and that's a learning experience. That was something that I grew up having the hands-on, the baby chicks, all that stuff. And it's just been such a blessing to me to watch this beautiful family as they have grown, as they moved, as they dealt with an inside loo that didn't work. Let me just tell you all, I had a bucket that I used when I was a kid in the wintertime. And not in the wintertime, we went to the toilet. That's how we used the bathroom. Yeah. Well, there was 6 of us, so Dad built us a 3-seater. We had a 3-seater, y'all. 3 girls and 3 boys. So, troubles in families today, having 1 daughter or 2 daughters and 1 actual inside bathroom, and everybody fighting over a chance to get in there. Let me tell you, we didn't fight whenever it was time to go to the loo, because there was enough holes for all 3 of us girls to sit down and do our business. Y'all didn't think you were signing up for this, did you? It's true. It is true. Shoo. Well, anyway, I am making baby goat sweaters. Did I do it again? I am crocheting sweaters for kids. There's some new kids on the block. One of them, let me tell you about the little runt. I remember the runts when I was growing up. The little runt gets to live in the house on the farm. I know. Y'all know that goats only have 2 teats. And you might say teats. Some people say tits. And there you go. They only have 2. So when they have a extra kid, I said it right this time. Yeah. It's going to miss out on that nourishment. And especially if it's one of them skinny bobini little ones that can't fend for itself. It doesn't get enough milk. Mama is trying to produce that milk, and if the first 2 have done already sucked her dry, that baby is going to miss out. So it's getting bottle fed on the farm. It's the cutest thing. Go. Take yourself right on over there and watch the Stivers Homestead. And yeah, just catch up on that stuff. And I tell you what, it's been an interesting move and event with them goats. You got to watch all the videos. You don't want to miss a thing. You don't want to miss an entertaining thing. Y'all, pray for these babies that I will hurry up and get these made and get them in the express mail. I wish I knew somebody who could just come and get them and hand deliver them to the Stivers. Jen, Zach, I'm working on them. I am I am cranking them out. It doesn't take forever, but I do work a little slower than I want to because of my health issues. But I'm working on it. I'm getting it done. My hands are working fine. My energy level is another story, but I am doing what I can as best I can. And these little baby sweaters are gonna be, it's getting ready to happen, y'all. I'm working away, and I am just going to use my noodle to try to figure out the size that they need, and it can adjust as they grow. I mean, they're not going to get big overnight. Butter's babies they came out big. I'm telling you what, that girl, she held on to them a little too long. They were just full grown kids coming out there. You ever seen that one happen? It was a tough one. I felt every pain. I felt every pain. Yeah, I kidded my kids back before um, those spinals or all that stuff. I had two natural childbirths. So I feel for you, Butters. I was there, honey, for every push. Truly, I was. I was glued to my screen. Mm, yeah, so telling you all about it. Get over there and watch that video. Be amazed. Be amazed. And if you're squeamish, you know, if you're squeamish, have somebody sitting by you hold your hand or something. But it was beautiful. I think it was amazing. It was amazing. So we're going to complete these. I forgot how many. I think there's more girls than boys. I need to go back and watch the very last video that just got posted a few hours ago and see how many are boys and see how many are girls. But I have a surplus of this yarn right here, and I'll tell you why. I found this at my local bargain hunt here in Richmond, Kentucky. I know. I was like, that is unbelievable and such a good price. So I have an abundance of this yarn. Now, not all of them are going to be made probably in the same color, but it's happening, y'all. I'm working my fingers to the bone. Well, not to the bone as it used to be. Let me tell you, back in the day when I learned how to crochet, I was 7, going on 8. Yeah, when my mama would be at the birth center, the hospital, having another baby. She tried to have me at home. It didn't happen. But when she was giving birth to the other children, I was privileged to sit under a tutorial or 2 or 3 or more by my mother's mom. And we called her Mamaw. Mamaw Mary Catherine Smith. She was a amazing Proverbs 31 woman. I'll just say it. She worked and raised. Are you ready? Y'all ready? 14 kids. She did. So, mom was the oldest. But this sweet grandmother, and like I said, we called her Mama, would come to our house and stay with us while Mom had another child, another sibling for me. Well, it, it's not like it was today. Today, you go in there, you have your baby, and, you know, no complications, 2 or 3 days, maybe 2 days, you're back out of the hospital and going home. Back then, it was a week, maybe longer, that you stayed in the hospital after you delivered a baby. There was no quick fix, get home, get it over with. I'm telling you. So I had some good quality time with my mama, and she taught me how to crochet at an early age. So I'm going to tell my age right now. I've been crocheting for 50 years. It's a true fact. 50 years, y'all, I've been crocheting. But anywho, on with the show, the crocheting show. This is a corner to corner. You can go to my channel playlist and you can see how to do this. And this is just happening right up in here because I said those kids, those new kids on the block, they need it. Yes. So, and I'm very familiar with Barberville. And that big chicken up there on the side of the road, that huge white, is it white? Chicken. Yeah, we would travel to Barberville and visit my cousins when I was a little girl. Absolutely. So I am very familiar with Barberville, and I also know that the Walmart over there is not a super center. Surprise. Same thing where my mama lives in Clay County. She lives in Oneida, Kentucky, but Manchester has a little Walmart too. But I was a kid. I remember that being built, and I thought it was super duper until the super duper ones came along, and I was like, wow. Now that's a Walmart. So yeah, we have a little grocery store. We have Save a Lot, and that's where we would go and get our meats and other necessities. But yeah, it's so strange not to find groceries at a Walmart, you know? So there you go. There are Walmart marketplaces that have just groceries and not all the other stuff. No clothes, no furniture, no electronics, none of that. But yeah, here we are talking about this. I need to get on with it because those little kids need these sweaters, and I'm getting ready to finish this one off. It should take a little bit longer, but I don't want to keep you here all night. I just want y'all to know, Raylan, I am making sweaters for your baby kids. I am. I'm doing it, y'all. I love you guys very much. Yeah, I've been following your channel for a while, and this is amazing. I'm so excited. And someday, when this weather breaks and life is good and you start your gardens outside the greenhouse, I just want to come and say hello and visit and just see you guys in person because I think you're the greatest. Of course, I'm not going to show up without announcing, and I will be wearing my mask and all that junk, but I'm so excited. Love you guys, and everybody, let's look forward to a slideshow after this of the sweaters. I know I can't stay here and crochet on them all night, but I'm going to show you. And remember, Jesus loves you, and you are his favorite, just like me. It's Dorabeth, that Yarny Zebra, signing out. Until next time, God bless you all real big. You hear?